pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Cummings here.
Austin Cool here.
Charles Gould here.
Griffin here. Wyatt here.
Hetz's here.
And Thomas is here. Approval of the meeting minutes from August 4th.
Griffin move to accept the meeting minutes from August 4th, 2022.
Cummings will second.
I have a motion from Griffin, second from Cummings, to approve the meeting minutes from August 4th. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Citizen input. Is anyone here for citizen input on an item not on the agenda? Hearing none. We have no old business, so we'll go straight into meeting summaries. It's the last council meeting. Community Development Authority. Jeannie?
That would be Austin.
You could have taken it.
That's okay.
All right, so it looks like we do have something later with the proposal for TID 4. But other things, one of the bigger things we did have. Can't hear me?
One's over there, one's here.
So I'd say the biggest item, and if you feel like jump in if I miss anything, but we did have citizen input about signage at the cemetery. We did decide to pass that on to Public Works just to request a little bit more of their input for that. So I think we'll be hearing more after the Public Works meeting on that.
Thank you. Anything else?
Nope, I think that's
Okay.
pretty much it.
Finance, Insurance, and Personnel Committee. Charlie?
We had a meeting discussing the fire department ordinance and proposed changes to that. That's just a working document that we're starting to work up with some significant changes to that. We also discussed the fire department agreements with surrounding towns, and the remainder is on the agenda for action tonight.
Thank you. Consent agenda items.
Should say July. Not your,
Where?
for consent agenda, it should say July, not June.
Okay. Consent agenda items, July reports, city officials and contract service providers. You can take these individual URLs as one.
We do not have them for the fire department.
Okay. Just need a motion to approve.
Wyatt will move to approve the consent agenda items for
Second.
July.
I have a motion from Wired, second from Griffin, to approve the consent agenda items. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Recommendations of boards, committees, and commissions. The Waterloo Utilities. This will be the industrial sewer agreements, the final agreements. Barry?
Yes, we got signatures from both the companies, and they approved it, each approved their own individual contract, and we're just looking for approval.
Do you have any concerns with either of them?
No.
They're right in the line where you thought they would be?
Yep.
You don't think anybody will miss or hit or go up?
It's
too much?
been an up and down ride for about the last 6 months, working through them, and most of it was clerical, so that they understood it, and we understood what they were asking, and going back and forth.
You think the limits are okay though, like as far as ADLs?
What's that?
The limits, you think the limits that they've put in there, in the
The
contracts?
limits are what
okay?
they've asked for.
Oh, right. Do you think that's okay though, I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there updated numbers on how the cost sharing, is that updated yet?
There is no cost sharing. It's, as far as how it's gonna affect the rates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
we're
so much
ready.
for the city and then their portion of,
Their portion got eliminated. They're not paying a fair portion of the upgrades.
okay.
So that got worked out, mostly because one of the businesses went to going to a Class A user, or not class. but
Category A.
Category A
Yeah, so-
user, so they're gonna be domestic strength, so there was no reason for them to have a cost share.
Okay.
Any other questions? And we need a motion to approve the industrial sewer agreements.
Charles Cool, motion to accept the industrial sewer agreements final as presented by the utility.
Cummings will second.
I have a motion from Cool, second from Cummings to approve the industrial sewer agreements. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Finance, Insurance, and Personnel Committee, financial statements, July. Charlie.
June, I make a motion to accept the July, that's a correction,
Yes.
July 22 financial statements and general disbursements and $824,227.05. Payroll of $82,316.02, and the clerk treasurer's reports as filed at the clerk's office.
Cummings will second.
I have a motion from Cool, second from Cummings to approve the July 2022 financial statements. Roll call.
Cummings, yes.
Austin Cool, yes.
Charles Cool, yes.
Griffin, yes.
Waiters, yes.
That's yes.
Thank you. Resolution 2022-28, establishing a 2023 municipal vehicle registration fee per adopted ordinance 2019-08. Ordinance 2019-08 requires that the vehicle registration fee be approved by the council annually. It is currently $15, and your option is to, as the resolution 22-28 is to maintain the $15 fee. You have the option of changing that amount or eliminating it in its entirety. It is a portion of the budget in the amount of $47,000 annually.
Recommended from finance, yes.
This
Yes.
came from a recommendation from finance unanimously.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2022-28, establishing a 2023 municipal vehicle registration fee status per adopted the ordinance 2019-08.
Cummings will second.
I have a motion from Cool, a second from Cummings to approve resolution 2022-28, establishing a municipal vehicle registration fee in the amount of $15. Roll call.
Cummings, yes.
Austin Cool, yes.
Charles Cool, yes.
Griffin, no.
Waiters, yes.
That's yes.
Motion carried. Lateral entry into the Waterloo Police Department. This is a compensation discussion as it involves wages and other benefits. We can go into closed session for discussion.
Charles Cool, make a motion to go into closed session.
That's a second.
That's a second.
Yep.
I have a motion from Charles Cole and a second from Pets. And we go into closed session. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. We're in closed session. Okay, we're back in open session.
Cool, make a motion, Charles Cool, make a motion to accept the proposal by the Waterloo PD for lateral entry, which consists of a $5,000 signing bonus with $2,500 signing, and the remaining $2,500 at the successful completion of 1 year with the police department. if unsuccessful completion of the year would result in repayment of the distributed dollars by the signee. Also, there'd be additional allowances for vacation and pay with this, a new hire would be the equivalent of Officer 1 if they had 13 to 24 months of experience, correct?
If one person with 1 year of experience would be hired as an equivalent.
Correct, okay. And the allowance, the vacation allowance and pay would be contingent on the union approval of that portion. That about cover it?
That covers it.
That's a
Wait.
second. Sorry.
We have a motion from Cool, second from Betts to approve the lateral entry into the Waterloo Police Department. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Does that take a roll call, so you were spending that?
Yeah, it does.
Roll call.
Cool.
Cummings, yes.
Austin Cool, yes.
Charles Cool, yes.
Griffin, yes.
Wired, yes.
That's yes.
Thank you. New business, approval of the Class A liquor and cider license applications along with the cigarette license applications for Piggly Wiggly store.
Dennis has looked it over, and approved everything. It would be the Cambridge store, I think maybe Edgerton or Janesville or something, they have another store, they will be purchasing the pig. The first day that they'll be in business will be the 10th of September. So they would like this and everything was in order. So it's all the same as it would be.
Wired will move to approve Class A beer, liquor, and cider license, along with cigarette license application for the period of 8/10/22 to 6/30/2023 for the Piggly Wiggly store, Days Family Foods Incorporated.
Griffin, second.
Have a motion from Wired, second from Griffin to approve the Class A beer, liquor, and cider license applications for Piggly Wiggly store, the Family Foods Incorporated. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Future agenda items and announcements. The future agenda item will be a proposal to do an assessment of TID 4 and to discuss closure. Anyone have anything else?
Charles Cool making motion to adjourn.
Cummings will second.
Motion from Charles Tool, second from Cummings to adjourn. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Yourself, the white one.
Motion carried. Thank you.
Wow.